Hey everyone, welcome back to your daily meditation. So today we're going to be mainly focusing on the power of visualization. Visualization is absolutely key, and having clarity on what it is that you want is a good combination, because you can clearly visualize what it is that you would want, how it is that you want to be, and that's key in order to bring that into your reality. So I'm going to get everyone to assumingly relax themselves in that comfortable seated position. Keep your hands on your thighs or in your lap, and just close those eyes. Extend that spine, and let's start with those 3 deep inhales and exhales. Exhaling from the mouth, sighing from the mouth initially, okay? So let's inhale super deeply from the nose. And release everything from the mouth. Inhale deeply from the nose. And release everything, let it go. One more like that all together. Inhale super deeply, expand those lungs and spine. And release. Good. So just start by checking in with yourself. Keep those eyes closed. Stay comfortable. Notice how grounded you are in this moment. Notice how present you are with yourself. Relax your legs, relax your arms, your shoulders, relax your jaw. Relax the muscles in your face. Relax your temples, your skull. You can even instruct your brain to relax. Just relax everything in your head, the muscles in your face. Relax your entire body right now. Just allow yourself to release any tension that's stagnating. Keep inhaling and exhaling. Remain aware at this point in time. And let's think about the power of visualization for a moment. When we visualize something, we're creating something in our minds. We're visualizing, as I've mentioned earlier, having the utmost clarity is really key here. Because if you're clear on what you want, on what you like, on the reality that you want for yourself, on who you want to be, how you want to feel, you can easily visualize those things and eventually visualize them into your reality, into your existence. If you haven't figured out what it is that you truly desire or want, or who you want to be, how you want to feel, what's that best optimal version of yourself? How does that person think, feel, act, behave? If you're not 100% sure, those are definite questions to be asking yourself right now. Who do I want to be? In my everyday life, in my ideal life, how do I want to feel? That person that I am, what is that best version of me? What is that optimal version of me? If I were to visualize the best, most optimal version of myself, what would I look like? What would I look like physically? How would I be thinking mentally? How do I live my life spiritually? What is my lifestyle like? How do I talk? Who are my friends? Asking yourself those questions are key if you don't have that answer yet. But if you do know what the best version of yourself is, if you do know who it is you actually want to be, maybe in 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Visualize that person. Feel the way that that new and improved you would feel. Allow yourself to think the same way that that person, that best version of you, would think. Visualize yourself in the future, but as if you were living it right now, as if that were your reality right now. What does that person look like? Have you changed physically? Have you lost weight, gained weight? What do you look like? Are you the same physically? What are you doing? What kind of work, career, hobbies, activities? What do you do that you love so much? Because that ideal, optimal version of yourself would love their work, their career, what it is that they do on a daily basis that takes up 1/3 of their time, if not more. So think of those things, visualize those things, visualize yourself doing those things that you love to do. Visualize yourself being that person that you know deep within yourself you truly want to become. Visualize that person and feel it. Feel it as if it were real already. You already are that person. That person resides within you. Allow yourself to breathe into that. To keep that body nice and relaxed and to just really envision and visualize that person that it is you know you deserve to be. You're present with yourself in this moment. And that vision that you have of that better you, you're feeling it. Whatever experiences you're having as a vision, you're feeling it. You're truly experiencing it. Your mind doesn't know the difference between you actually doing it in however long from now versus you visualizing it. You're tricking your mind to believe right now that you're actually doing it. I want you to remember the same way that we recur certain memories, and as soon as we start telling a story, we start feeling those same emotions. We start being that person that was living that experience. That's how much power our thoughts have. So the same way that if we envision and visualize ourselves the way we truly want to be, and we focus on living a life in alignment with that person that we know is our best self, that will become our reality. Who is that person you want to be? Listen to your intuition. Allow those answers to flow freely to you. You have all of the answers within. That person is already within you. You just have to allow that person to come out and to be. And usually what stops us is fear. Fear of becoming the best version of ourselves. But we don't need to let that fear interfere. We can keep our mind on the vision, and continue to really feel and become that person that we know is our truest and most awesome version of ourselves. We can do it. We just have to ask ourselves the right questions. We have to think it, feel it, be it before it even happens. We have to believe and trust so much. Do you trust? Stay present with yourself right now. Relax yourself, relax your body. Allow yourself to melt in the ground beneath you. I ask you if you trust in the universe, trust in Mother Nature, trust in that super consciousness, that higher power, maybe even in God. Whatever it is that you trust in. Do you really trust? Or are you pretending? Be that better version of yourself. You might be super close, you might be far from that right now. But that's okay. We're working on retraining and conditioning our own mind, creating new habits that will, in return, change our personality, change our reality. We can choose to do that. It's a choice. I'm going to leave you 2 minutes of silence to think about all of this. Stay with yourself, stay present, and you either ask yourself the questions to be clearer on who it is you want to be, or you already know the answers to those questions as it is, and you visualize that person. You visualize that best version of yourself, and you feel it. And you believe it, and you embody it in that moment, because that person is already you. Stay present with yourself. Notice that when I speak of visualization, I speak of visualization for yourself, for that person of who you want to be, for that best optimal version of yourself. And I don't speak of visualizing materials into your life. Because depending on who you want to be, those materials are a bonus that will come with that best version of yourself. You don't need to worry about that. You could be clearer on what it is that you want to attract, if there's a style of house or car or something along those lines that you want to attract in your life. Of course, the clearer you are on that, the easier it will be to attract that into your life. The more you're able to visualize that, the more the universe will be very clear onto what you want and will form it and bring it into your reality. But what's even easier to attract is wonderful feelings and behaviors and ways of life, like attracting love, attracting abundance, attracting harmony, attracting trust, attracting giving and sharing, attracting energy exchange, attracting connection, people, support. Those things are much easier to visualize and bring into your life. And you can use the power of visualization for everything. Everything you could visualize. You could wake up in the morning and visualize your entire day ahead. You could visualize the next conversation you're going to have when you pick up the phone to talk to your mom. You could visualize the conversation you'll have with the client and the outcome of that conversation. You can visualize, that's one of the things that athletes are really good at. You learn to visualize yourself in action, winning competitions, winning whatever it is that you practice. The power of visualization is so strong, so strong. You want to keep that power in your hands and remember that that's a very powerful tool that you could use at any time. You could visualize things throughout your day. You could visualize your whole day and then continue to visualize what it is that you want, the outcomes that you want of certain situations. You could visualize you're ahead of time doing whatever it is that you need to do. You can visualize anything that you want ahead of time, and chances are, because you're putting intention and because you're visualizing the reality that you want for yourself, the chances are those things are going to happen exactly the way you visualize them. And if not, you're ready to handle it. You're ready to deal with it regardless. You trust in your capabilities and abilities. Let's all inhale our arms up overhead. Reach, 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 reach. Give yourself a good stretch like you just woke up from an awesome nap. Push those palms together, bring them back to heart center. Amazing work, everyone. That was fantastic. So I want you to remember that the power of visualization, this is a tool that you can keep in your toolbox that you could use at any time. And the more you implement it into your life, the easier it'll get. And the clearer you are about the things that you actually want, the easier it'll be to visualize it into your reality and into existence. So I trust that you will continue to work on yourself and really come up with the answers to what it is and who it is that you truly want to be, that best optimal version of yourself, how you think, how you feel, how you act, behave, how you are, what you do, right? The more you think of those things and have those answers, the easier it is to bring that and attract that and visualize that into your existence. And if you already know the answer to all of those things, well, good on you, and keep visualizing that person that it is that you truly want to be. Keep living as if you're already that person, and it will become your reality. It will become real. So, power of visualization, remember, always and forever. And sending tons of love to you guys. Thank you so much again for joining me today for your daily meditation, and looking forward to see you either later on today in some more videos or tomorrow in our other daily meditation. So, sending tons of love.